7:10 on the new channel 95.7. Connie Curtis, 32 degrees right now. Just a couple to go for the high today, 35. And eventually sunshine.
Yay!
Woo-hoo.
I'm sitting here laughing, watching a video. AFV put out a pets and vacuums video.
Okay.
And we put it up at mychannel957.com. Hilarious. Have you ever vacuumed? Like you had Poof, who was very hairy.
Right.
And now you have Kevin, who is very hairy. You ever vacuum them?
No.
They love it. There was a Persian cat. You need to try this with Kevin.
Okay.
Because there was a Persian cat, and they put the little vacuum hose on its head, and its head got sucked in, and it just had the angry face, but it was loving it. Like, it's like, oh, I like this. Like, it was getting sucked
How do you know it was loving
into
it?
the vacuum. Well, it didn't try to run away.
Because it couldn't.
No, it
was
sitting
stuck there.
And then they vacuum their stomachs and vacuum their backs.
Yeah.
Nick, do you ever vacuum any of your cats?
Yeah, we've tried before.
What do they think about it?
Two of them really like it, and one's really scared, and the other one, she just fights it. So she doesn't run away. She's just mean. She just fights it.
She like swats at it and bats at it.
Get away from me.
None of them really fought it in this video. Like they all were really liking them. The dogs mostly like it. The dogs like being vacuumed, it seemed.
That's hilarious.
The cats were loving it.
It's a great way to get rid of cat hair.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking with the allergy that I have.
Yeah.
If you would just, before I come to your house, vacuum Kevin, and then I wouldn't even have to worry about it. Just suck it all up.
Hearing you say if you could vacuum Kevin before I come to your house is very funny to me.
You should see this video. I mean, it's like 2 minutes long. I was laughing the whole time.
It's part of the reason why I named him Kevin.
Because of vacuums?
Statements like that.
Could you please vacuum Kevin?
Is Kevin going to be there when I get there? It just sounds like a human. It just
Right.
makes me laugh.
Instead of saying like Snowball
Right.
or
Fluffy.
Hey, is Fluffy going to be there? I was looking at the the Humane Society pets.
Yeah.
And they have all kinds of cats, but Laverne and Shirley were there. I was laughing about that little. No pictures. I was showing the girls pictures of cats yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know why, just to kind of mess with them. And
Mean.
I mean, well, I was looking for Eli. Eli came in here
Eli was
yesterday. Wendy does a pet of the week. I
Right.
think that hits the web on Wednesdays, and she does all the stuff on Tuesdays. So Eli was here. Eli was a tiny little cat, but he hated Wendy. Like, did not like her
Really?
at all. He was all wrapped up in a towel. And I said, hey, Eli, how you doing? And I was petting him, and he kind of got out of the towel a little bit and just bit Wendy, like, was nibbling on Wendy's hand and, like, scratching at her. And he's like, yeah, well, Eli doesn't really like me that much.
Maybe Eli doesn't like to be held in a towel.
Well, he was fine in the towel, but then as soon as he got free, he's like, oh, I know a little freedom here. Let's go. And I thought, he wants to be my buddy. Let him out. Let him be my
You
friend.
always think they want to be your buddy.
I want to put him in my shirt, and I want to
But
take him
it's
home.
true, though, when somebody is a little standoffish with an animal, usually the animal really likes them.
Right.
Like my dad this weekend, he was looking at Kevin like, okay, nice rodent.
Yeah, get away
And
from
we
me.
had pets our whole lives.
Okay.
And at one point, Kevin jumped on his lap, climbed all the way up to his face, and just stood there and stared at him right
And what did he do?
He just stared right back.
Okay.
My dad's so dry.
Because
He's
my
very
mom
funny.
hates cats. So anytime like somebody's cat would
They
jump on
love her.
she would jump right up and like try to scare them away, but it never worked. Same thing. If they know that you don't want them to be by you, they want to be by you. She would
You're
like
the one they
shove
wanna
them off
be
her lap,
by.
like, get out of here, and they would be right back.
Oh, my dad talks tough, but he really loves them.
He's a softie.
When we're out of the room, we'll hear him like say things like, hi, Kevin. Hi, Kevin. And then you'll look around the corner and he's like patting him on the head.
Nice.
Kevin's bouncing up and down.
Now, how come he didn't get the Sears photo portrait studio picture like your mom did, or both of them sitting with the cat? What happened?
I don't know. I guess I didn't have my phone out at that time.
Okay,
Yeah,
you need them to pose.
I know.
The American Gothic, like the picture of the two farmers next to each other,
and
but with
it's-
the cat instead
yeah,
of
that would be great.
Instead of a pitchfork, it's the cat. Is
Yeah.
that what you say it? Yeah, he's all set.
Hi, Alex. Alex?
Yes,
Hi.
Alex, do you vacuum your cat?
I actually vacuum both my cat and my dog.
And what do they think about it?
Well, I have a chocolate lab pit bull mix that is about 3 years old. I actually had to buy a special tool for my vacuum that is a pet groomer, so to speak.
Okay.
And every time I get out the vacuum, and that's not necessarily to vacuum him, and they both go nuts. Like, they both literally sit on my feet until I grab the special tool to vacuum them first before I do my lawn.
They think, okay, it's time for my vacuum, and you're like, no, I need to do the stairs.
Cute.
Or here, I got to do the living room, and they're like, no, do me.
That is so cute.
That's exactly how it goes. I cannot get past my pets until I vacuum them and then go about my daily routine.
Alex, that's brilliant, though. So you must not have cat hair or dog hair all over your house, huh?
It's not necessarily as bad. I mean, the chocolate lab pit bull mix that I have, he sheds, but it's not necessarily that bad.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it cuts down on a lot of the hair because he likes to get vacuumed. So,
right.
It kind of, it's half and half. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, and if they don't let you do the rest of the room, I mean, the couch is still all there because the dog won't let you pass to vacuum that up.
Oh, that is great.
I have
You
done
gotta
that
check
before.
You got to check out the video. I mean, it's just hilarious. It's cats and dogs and just all kinds of animals. And then they turn the blower on a couple of them. You know how you can reverse the vacuum, and dogs seem to love that. They just sit there licking the air.
Yep, that's exactly what my dog does. He licks the air.
I'll tell you what, I gave Kevin a bath last weekend.
Okay.
And you have to blow him dry with a hairdryer that doesn't have any heat.
Yeah.
He did not love that.
He didn't?
No, he did not love that. And it took forever without
Did he get
heat.
so poofy?
Oh, and he was so, yeah. He looked like he stuck his finger in a light socket.
I would love it.
He was.
I would
Thanks,
love
Alex.
it if you want to dry me with a cool.
And then you don't want it to look, because I said to my girlfriend who was helping me, I'm like, I should get the diffuser out and diffuse his hair so it looked like he had a perm.
Yes,
We
do
decided
it.
that was not going to happen.
Oh.
So you have to put your fingers through his fur so it gets
You should have
straight.
used the diffuser. That would have been awesome.
That was an interesting hour of my life.
Just set it on him. Katie has the diffuser for her curly hair, so she just puts it on. And first time I saw it, I'm like, why are you touching your head with the blow dryer? She's like, oh, this is a special thing. And then I tried it on my hair, but it was too short. It didn't do anything. I'm like, that's no fun.
kidding.
I didn't know. And it doesn't feel like any air is coming out of that thing. You're
I
like, this
know.
isn't working.
It
She's
does,
like, no,
though.
it diffuses the air. It's spreading out all over the place.
It makes it so it's not frizzy. I
Yeah.
use one of those every day.
Yeah, well, maybe add a couple more minutes to your routine. Well, you do it later in the day, though. I see you early. I see you several hours after a
Your
shower.
slam was not funny.
It was very funny.
Nick, I don't see Nick laughing. Pity laugh.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So soon.